Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Ollie, and for the last time in the 2022-23 season, this is Ollie's match review for the League 2 match, Newport County 2, Crewe Alexandra 2. Initial reactions to that draw, probably a fairly boring first half, followed by probably a boring first 25 minutes and then a really energetic last 20 odd minutes. So, you certainly get value for money with your Newport County tickets. Starting with the lineup, which I found a little bit interesting today for a few reasons. In goal, we had Nick Townsend, the back three of Cameron Norman as a right-sided centre-back, Matt Baker and Mickey Demetriou. Aaron Lewis as the right wing back and Will Evans as the left wing back. Midfield of Aaron Wildig, Harry Charlesley and Scott Bennett. And then up top, Omar Bogle and Youth Academy sensation Kibben Roy. Great to see him get, the best part of 70 minutes under his belt. Even when he came off, he had a really good attitude. You could see he was proud. You could see he didn't take it personally. It was kind of a grounding experience almost, not to say that he's getting a little bit ahead of himself, but it's a kind of experience that lets him know how men's football really is. It's not playing 90 minutes every week. Sometimes you do get subbed off because, tactically things need to change, or maybe you're not offering the sort of attack that we need. But he took his substitution really well. He took the minutes he got really well, and I'm very excited to see how he goes next season. Nothing really to recount from the first half except one world-class save from Nick Townsend in the 13th minute. There was a shot from about, I'd say, 20 yards out, and I looked at dead cert to go in top left corner, and he just jumps across, tips it just onto the bar and over. Excellent save, excellent keeper. But no more keeper debates now. Season's over. Townsend probably going. Joe D in net, maybe, unless Cochran gets someone in. We'll see about that in August, won't we? In terms of the goals, in the 56th minute, the first Crewe Alexandra goal is scored by Rio Adebisi. That's what I'm going with. If you've watched me for this long now, you should know that I'm not good with names. If it's Rio Adebisi, I'm going to give myself 10 points. If it's not, well. The ball's cleared from our box towards the north terrace. Falls to him at about 25 yards out, and fair play, it's an excellent goal. Shoots right into the top left corner. It's sort of one of those goals where when you're watching it, the ball moves in slow motion and it just kind of floats into the top left corner. Townsend couldn't save it. I doubt most keepers couldn't save it. So, probably not a deserving start, but a goal that you can't really argue with. It didn't take us too long to find an equaliser. In the 77th minute, Omar Bogle gets a penalty. Charlie McNeil makes a brilliant little run just from the edge of the D, gets towards the 6-yard box, and he basically has two Crewe players either side of him, and he just goes down, wins a penalty. Excellent little bit of play from him. Who steps up but Omar Bogle to slot it away and get his 18th goal of the season, just slotting it away into the bottom right corner. Can't really complain with that. Omar Bogle doing Omar Bogle things. In the 91st minute, it's 90 plus 1 by the way, because football matches are only 90 minutes. Who knew? See, you learn things on my match reviews. Arguably, you probably knew that before, but anyway, Omar Bogle goal, 90th plus 1 minute, not 91st. Nathan Mariah Wells, if I can get it out, is kind of in the centre of the pitch, crosses it over to Cameron Norman, who is just in the corner of the Hazel side. He crosses the ball across the box. He kind of skips past about 4 or 5 players, and then Omar Bogle does this lovely little, I'm going to say unintentional, but I feel like Omar Bogle would kind of query me on this. A little backheel tap into the goal. You could see what that meant to him. Goal number 19 for the season, 17 in the league. He was overjoyed, especially considering he didn't really get a lot of decisions going his way today. So to see him get that goal, excellent. To see him get a brace, really. The lead was short-lived. Try saying that one after a few beers. The lead was short-lived, though, as Crewe got their equaliser. It's gone down as a 90 plus 3 minute. I'm going to say it was 90 plus 2 because it felt like it was about 12 seconds later. Lachlan Brook, it was just one of those moments where we switch off and we think that game's done. We kind of let Crewe run straight through us. I think it was on a little bit of a counter-attack. Lachlan Brook breaks away. He's on about the penalty spot. He just shoots into the bottom left corner. I mean, it's one of those goals which is easily prevented if we actually keep switched on for the remaining minutes, but that's all that we has to do. So yeah, final game of the season, 2-2. No more games of the season, no relegation, no promotion, no nothing. Back again in back again in July for pre-season. And then we carry on again. But we will be doing a bit more of a kind of shorter video just to say thank you for the support. But on a personal note from me, massive thank you to everyone and anyone who have watched the Ollies match review this season. I've had an absolute blast doing it, and I'm really excited to do it again next season. Hopefully I'll be a bit more intelligent in terms of football, and hopefully I can get you guys involved a little bit more. But as always, my name is Ollie, and up the county. Centre back on the new kit, by the way.